America's Game of the Week takes us to sunny and hot Tampa, Florida, as we get set for a couple of first-place teams squaring off. It is the 4-1 Detroit Lions at the top of the NFC North and the 3-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the top of the NFC South. Here he comes. Mayfield floats it up top, looking for Rachaad White out of the backfield. Good effort, Alex Anzalone there to defend, and it sets up 4th down.
Yeah, I like the call. You get the running back in man-to-man coverage versus the linebacker, growth in playing the position and where he's at in this offense.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is back, and he's got space. And he's got a 1st down out across the 20-yard line. A crucial 1st down to get when you're backed up. He picks up 11.
Yeah, a really nice job anticipating some pressure from Tampa Bay on the opening play to see how you're going to block, and you got a quick slip screen out to the outside. One of the things you got to watch, the downfield blocking by the Detroit Lion wide receivers is fantastic. And if you're going to have big catch and runs, you're going to have good running plays to get into that second level and break, you've got to have everybody blocking downfield.
Goff has a man on the out route, and it's a connection with his excellent rookie tight end. Sam Laporta already has 26 catches this year, that one for 19 yards.
Yeah, and again, you know, this is one of those things where you've got a tight end, Sam Laporta, working against the linebacker, and you can see the separation that he gets on that break. That's one of the unique things about Sam Laporta as a young guy, not just his ability as a blocker onto the end of the line, but his subtlety, his fluidness in and out of the breaks at the top of routes.
Mayfield pinned inside his own 10 to start this series. Off a fake, off a pump, a deflection, and a pick. It belongs to Detroit. Will Harris ends up with the interception.
Well, they are lucky they got a deflection on that because Mike Evans is running free down the hash. Isaiah Buggs, 96 inside, gets the deflection, and he had to hold it a little bit, and Jack Campbell's late. You can see Mike Evans down there. It's wide open. That's where Baker Mayfield was trying to get that pass to.
6'4", 347, one of the best interior tackles in the game, forces a 30-yard Riley Patterson field goal try to get on the board. Throw the screen out there for Tompkins, and he does go down at the 20. It's Jerry Jacobs to submarine him down for a loss.
What a great job by Jerry Jacobs on this. Watch him come up and force this. You can see it. Look at him. What he's got his eyes in there. Look at that move. Boy, he bends around that wide receiver like a rush coming around the end.
Beat the rookie Rakim Jarrett. Line to gain is the 35. Blitz from the Bucs. Down the middle, the pass goes. It is caught by St. Brown. Ryan Neal hits him hard. He absorbs the hit for a 12-yard gain to move the chains.
This is great because they bring one more than you can block, and Jared Goff does a great job of standing in that pocket and making the throw, and it's a longer throw to get the 1st down. So that's a lot of time. Look at that. Just gets it right there in front of the defender. Great job. Ryan Neal just a tick late getting there to break it up, but I tell you what, a great job by the Lions in protection. They had +1 on it, Tampa Bay did, but the timing of the route was off before the defender could get there.
That jersey too. Baker Mayfield's off to a good start this season. Trying to get some points on the board. Vaughn breaks 2 tackles. Mayfield's trying to get in there, but it's going to end up being a loss. Good penetration by Charles Harris, and then the rest of the Lions all collapse and funnel.
Well, Baker Mayfield loves hanging out with the offensive line, and here's the reason why, right? Let me get in there. Let me help out. He comes flying up from the quarterback spot. Oh, that guy's a little bit big.
On 2nd and 7. Gets it out wide for Rachaad White, and an excellent job by Cam Sutton. He's done a lot of this. He's been challenged out on the perimeter and out in space, and Sutton does a nice job of tackling right at the line of scrimmage. Here's White. Couldn't really cut it back there. Back to the line of scrimmage he goes. Good penetration by Alex Anzalone and company. Off the fake to Vaughn. He's got Vaughn in the flat. Dangerous pass as Anzalone got in there. He's been matched up a couple of times with backs and receivers, and that time he gets the pass breakup.
I think he's right here on the spot, but watch, we got a lineman that gets downfield a little bit. Matt Filer, kind of lucky he didn't get a flag thrown on him. It looked like he was running the pick, but great job by Alex Anzalone getting the hand in there to knock that away.
Anzalone, their leading tackler, had a season-high 11 last week. He's one of the captains on that defense. Goff on second down. Beautiful throw up the seam for Josh Reynolds. He has 17 catches this season. They're all for first downs or touchdowns. That one, a 21-yard gain.
Yeah, watch him find the soft spot, and then this is thrown very, very well. It's just right in front of Cam Gill. You've got the linebacker coming inside out, Levante David. Very small window into that area. Well done, under pressure by Jared Goff. See right there, inside again.
So they go outside with St. Brown. Good block by Reynolds that time, and St. Brown with a good gain as he takes it for about 7 yards to set up second down and short. Third and long. Under pressure, Goff was protected. St. Brown has it. Needs to get to the 14-yard line, and he will. Craig Reynolds through the big block, and St. Brown works all the way downfield for the touchdown. What a block by Craig Reynolds. This is why they love that guy. You just talked about it, Moose. He puts his body in the way, and St. Brown did the rest for the score.
You got to have guys like Craig Reynolds on your team if you're going to win games. Just hustling downfield and gets the big block on Carlton Davis right there to get the corner turned by Amon-Ra St. Brown. What an outstanding job.
Just a four-man rush, and it's deflected away. Excellent job by Julian Okwara. Little exotic look here, Moose.
Yeah, just gets that left hand up, and those have been the big plays today.
Goff loads it up, through behind Josh Reynolds, who makes the adjustment, as he often has for his quarterback. He gets the first down out to the 41-yard line. They pick up 21. And with 42 seconds left, a timeout.
Oh, Ty Bowles is going to be so frustrated.
30 seconds.
You got him in a third and long, and this is really well done. This is so hard. Josh Reynolds is running across the field. It's behind him. Watch how easy he makes this look. Just stop, redirect, reach out, snag it, and then I'm going to get upfield.
At Jared Goff's urging in November of 2021. It was Goff who kind of told the front office, and Brad Holmes said, I think this is a guy that can help us. And at his urging, they brought him in off of waivers from the Rams, and he's been exceptionally productive with Goff the last year and a half.
From a mental standpoint, could really shift some of the momentum here in this game.
Goff empties it out, sending Reynolds all the way outside the numbers. Trying to spread the Tampa Bay defense out. Here's Reynolds. Cuts it back to the inside for a big play. And he's into Tampa Bay territory inside the 45. 28 yards. They spread out the defense and found the soft spot.
What a great job by Craig Reynolds. We talked about the opportunity for him. Look, he's going back against the grain, and really nice job. Some of the big bodies getting out. And then there's those wide receivers again downfield coming from the opposite side of the formation to help out Craig Reynolds.
Goff scanning, throwing, and it is caught. St. Brown gets sandwiched by Davis and Dean, but holds on at the 44 to move the chains.
One of the things that Jared Goff says he's really improved in is different arm angles and different launch points. And you can see right there, that's flat-footed, feet spread, parallel to the line of scrimmage. The one place you don't want to be able to throw from. You don't have a lot of rotation to get velocity on that football, and then you drop your arm angle down. That was a heck of a throw by Jared Goff.
Happens if they get another first down. Goff on the move away from his arm side. A difficult throw. The catch is made by Jameson Williams. He was suspended for the first 4 games of the season. Returned against Carolina last week. Had a couple of short grabs. He gets an 8-yard gain there to set up 3rd and short.
Yeah, and guess what? You got a receiver. That's Yaya Diaby right there trying to get pressure on the quarterback, and it's one of those wide receivers again sealing the edge, allowing Jared Goff to get outside and make that throw.
Goff finds a receiver in Raymond, and he's right back at the sticks at the 46 of Tampa Bay. Beats Zion McCollum. just barely past the marker. Goff looking deep, wants it all. Jameson Williams looking for the ball. Got it! Touchdown!
Well, this is what Jameson Williams was brought here to do, coming off that top of that bunch. It's the deep threat. And Ryan Neal has got to know that. He loses his safety help, or his outside help with Carlton Davis, and he's already beat. He's way too far inside, going against a guy whose big purpose here with this Lions offense is to take the top off.
Vaughn turning the corner, runs into Anzalone. Anzalone's fired up. He's had a really strong defensive effort today. And it brings up another 3rd and long situation for Tampa Bay inside of 2 minutes to play in the 3rd. Lions bring an extra man, and Mayfield frustrated. He threw to the vacated spot trying to find Vaughn, and Kirby Joseph, who came in on that blitz from the defensive backfield, gets a fingertip on it.
But this is amazing, right? You're going to have blitz right here on both of these. You think you're going to get your receiver out, but now you've got coverage there as well. So even if that ball is not deflected, Tracy Walker's right there to make the tackle. So, I mean, that was kind of like a bait and switch.
Deep drop for Goff. Looking deep down the middle. He's got a man again. Amon-Ra St. Brown has been owning the middle of the field for Detroit's offense.
Boy, this is just too easy right here. Ryan Neal bailing out. Amon-Ra's coming up on him. Now he breaks to the inside. You've got the clear route inside that occupies Antoine Winfield, the other safety. So as that breaking route starts to come in, he can't make a play on the football. Just a good route, or a good route combination for that coverage.
Another 20-plus yard gain. Goff this time goes underneath to Josh Reynolds, and he picks up about 9, maybe right to the sticks to get 10. We'll see. Reynolds is there for Goff once again. Patterson good from 30, no good from 52. This from 36. That time he drills it. But a key stop for Tampa Bay to keep this in a 2-touchdown game. 12 minutes to play in Tampa. Fake to Craig Reynolds, flip it out to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he's past the 20-yard line. Bucks only bring 4 this time. Goff to the sticks, and St. Brown, who's been the 3rd down star again for Detroit, gets 1 yard past the line to gain to move the chains.
I just want to watch you the location of this football. Watch when it comes in. That is great location by Jared Goff on a critical 3rd down to make. I mean, there's nobody that's going to make that catch except Amon-Ra St. Brown.
5 3rd down receptions for Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4 of them have gone for 1st downs, plus he had that touchdown on 3rd and 10 earlier. Reynolds, good cutback by Craig Reynolds. And it turns into a good gain. Goff, again, into traffic. And there's no fear from Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's got multiple defenders around him. He picks up 8 yards. Yet another 1st down conversion to number 14. That line is held up well to protect Goff. Trying to do the same here as he climbs the pocket and dumps it off for Devine Ozigbo. And he gets grabbed by Lavonte David at midfield. So now again the clock inside of 7 minutes. That's why that 3rd down was so crucial about a minute and a half of game time ago, because Detroit gets to keep churning the clock, and this is a 2-possession game right now. Goff, plenty of time, and this time Sam Laporta holds on to move the chains. I said it earlier, Moose. I think this game is being won on 3rd down. 9 for 15 are the Lions on 3rd down today.
For a young guy, just the knowledge he has to run these routes. Watch Sam Laporta press up like he's going vertical, and then that little snap right there that gets the separation from Lavonte David. That is a great route by a rookie tight end. so much savvy in that route running against a veteran like Levante David.
So Fox from plus territory will boot it away. Tompkins will see it go over his head, and it's going to go out of bounds near the 1-yard line. Camarda and Fox, very good punters. We've seen it today.
To Trey Palmer, and then that one there to Mike Evans.
Now Godwin, oh man, he took a hit from Tracy Walker. The first time we've really said Walker's name. He got flagged for that hit. Wow.
Well, I tell you, he's got his face mask up. He's down, not in the head and neck area. That could be just a really good physical hit. Is he defenseless? Are you going to go to the defenseless player because he hadn't had time to establish himself? But what a tremendous catch by Chris Godwin.
Foul on the play as the contact was to the shoulder.
So yeah, I think it's probably a good discussion to have, because it seemed like Walker avoided leading with the helmet. Again, the helmet language has changed a little bit. Didn't feel like there was any headbutt or spear or ram. He seemingly pulled back with the helmet to try to use the shoulder. So they take the flag off, and it's 3rd and 3. Blitz again from the Lions. Mayfield, end zone shot! 50-50 ball, and it's incomplete. Cam Sutton ripped it away from Tompkins.
What a great job by Cam Sutton. He just closes on this because this is open down the seam. Here comes number 1. Look at that steal. Almost gets the interception.
So essentially, here's your game. Bucs need 10 yards to stay alive in this contest.
Trey Palmer out here. They've gone to him deep a couple times.
Mayfield's going to go deep for Otten. It's incomplete. And if that's how it comes to a close, what a job by the Detroit Lion defense. Coming down to Tampa, holding the Bucs to just 2 field goals on their home field.